Woman lives through multiple chapters in her life. To sense means it's also like a pun on the word CENTS, which means my opinion, my perspective. It means two perfumes. It means two people. It means a same version of two different personalities of the same person. So when you plan to do something, the universe conspires to make it
Yes.
successful to you and gives
हिंदी
you
में
the
बोलते
right.
हैं।
हाँ जी, जितनी शिद्दत से हमने आपको पाने की कोशिश की है, कायनात ने ना आपको लाने की कोशिश की।
Like to ask you, if Alifia was not an author, what would she be?
I am in general also just a normal ordinary girl. Point I started writing after he passed. This is a promise he had asked of me, not a promise, he had just randomly one day, I think 45 days before he passed, as if he knew. He just said very laughingly उसके ही style में jokingly कि मुझे कुछ हो गया तो will you write a book if something happens.
So it's a warm morning, and with the rains outside, really we are shooting this podcast, and we would like to welcome all our viewers on this podcast for another episode of Spotlight with Rashmi. And in our studio today, we have Alifia Bagastrawala, who is an award-winning author and a brand and communication strategist. And over a decade of experience she has in building brands, institutions, and also sharing meaningful conversations across the media, real estate, and education sector. So, welcome, Alifia.
Thank you so much, Rashmi. Thank you for inviting me here. And it's a wonderful studio. Thank you so much.
Right. So, Alifia, I think I have always seen you always smiling and bubbly and talkative. And today, when you're here, I would first like to congratulate you on being an author.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You are writing it so well. And I just came across your book, which is Two Cents. SCENT.
Correct.
Because there are many cents.
Yeah, absolutely.
CENTS.
Yes.
So Two Cents. And it is also a journey of notes of a young woman.
Right.
So I think this book seems to be very interesting.
Right.
So I just wanted to know, how did you start your journey as an author?
So I started writing very early in my life. I've always been very passionate about writing. To start writing books, I started with writing Making Her Story, which is about other women entrepreneurs, their stories. But I'd never ever written anything about myself, my personal journey, my narrative. This book started because it was a promise that I had made. And I wanted to fulfill it. So I wrote the book. I also wanted my story to come out about my journey. A woman lives through multiple chapters in her life, from, being I was married off very early, like early 20s. So from love to loss to becoming a mother to resilience, rebuilding, so many chapters. And I think I've lived 3 lifetimes in one. So the book is that entire journey, my story. So I think I started writing because mostly I wanted my story to be put out there. And if it made a difference to even one person, it would be, that's it. That's what it is about.
Okay. But when I look at it, Two Cents, it is like two things or two aspects of something.
Right.
So does it mean that?
Yes, Two Cents means it's also like a pun on the word CENTS, which means my opinion, my perspective. It means two perfumes. It means two people. It means two, a same version of two different personalities of the same person. So it could mean a lot of things. Yes, it's a dual perspective.
Right. And have you been an author with this book first time, or you had written books?
I have written books before, but this is the first time. This is my book. It's like a memoir. It is my journey.
Okay.
Yes.
And when I looked at the book, I was surprised that there was a foreword by Mrs. Manju Lodha.
Yes.
So it was really appreciable that
Right.
she could
Right.
actually help you
Yes.
to have the first
I
words.
personally think that Miss Manju Lodha, Dr. Ajinkya D.Y. Patil, they both are instrumental in the book. I'm very grateful because they became my voice when I couldn't speak. वो हम वैसे ही कहते हैं. But she as a woman, okay, she is, and I'm not just saying it just like that. I have seen her always support other women. I have seen her, be out there, work for other women, and she's not someone who goes alone. She will take everybody with her and progress. That is her beauty, and that is just the kind of woman she is. So to have her write the foreword was a very, very big thing for me. Yes.
So we were talking about Dr. Ajinkya Patil. So like it is really amazing that a person like him has really written about
Yes.
the book.
Again, I think I'm very grateful. Like, we were discussing earlier, when you plan to do something, the universe conspires to make it
Yes.
successful to you and gets
हिंदी
you
में
the right.
बोलते हैं।
हाँ जी, जितनी शिद्दत से हमने आपको पाने की कोशिश की है, कायनात ने ना आपको
Yes,
लाने की
yes.
कोशिश की है. It's a beautiful saying, and I think something similar has happened, because when I started writing this book, so many people came forward to support it, and Dr. Ajinkya Patil was no different. He's my former employer. I worked with the Ajinkya G.Y. Patil University in Pune, and it was just about speaking to him and letting him know, this is the book, this is what I want to do. And he did not even blink an eye. He said, of course I will do it if it's you. So this is the kind of support, and I think the humility that he has shown through the process. And I remember when I gifted him the book, he opened it and he went through every page and he read everything, and he was so curious and he felt so connected to the book. I'm very grateful that I had so many people support it. Yes.
That's nice. And I think when you're writing through the chapters, it's a different book.
Right.
Why? Because when I went through the book and every chapter,
Hmm.
I found something very amazing.
Hmm.
Every chapter has its own imprint.
Hmm.
The chapter is followed by a small poetry
Hmm.
and sometimes,
Right.
a perfume recipe.
Correct.
So when I look, I'll call it a recipe, but it is a DIY
It's a
like
recipe.
recipe. So when I think of the perfume, I just wanted to know, is Alifia like attached to any perfumes or scents?
So there is this one perfume, okay? It is called as Sunkissed, which I make. I handmade it. It's
Sunkissed.
Sunkissed, okay? It's
Okay.
a perfume blend that I personally wear and I love. Okay,
Okay.
that's also my hot selling perfume in my
Okay.
perfume range. So that is one of my favorites. Yes.
So when it comes to perfumes, is it your hobby that you started making perfumes, or was it a passion?
It is a passion only, I would say. It came to me very unnaturally, randomly one Tuesday, where I was thinking what else to do. I was wondering, to take a class, and I was abroad. I took a class to actually learn how to blend fragrances in Thailand. And I realized that, wow, this is beautiful. मतलब हम जो कमर्शियली यूज करते हैं परफ्यूम्स, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ प्रिजर्वेटिव्स, केमिकल्स, और नेचुरली बनाने में मजा ही कुछ और है.
Right.
So that is when I started experimenting with it. I learned and I realized that, wow, this is something I really want to do. It started as a hobby, as a passion, and slowly it just compounded into so many things.
So at what age did you start making these perfumes?
I think in 2019. age नहीं बोलूँगी मैं.
Acha,
But, हाँ,
2019.
in 2019.
So you were like
हाँ
very
जी.
young,
Right.
and did these perfumes make
Right.
any discoveries in your life?
Yes, I think that's why I started writing this book also about perfumes, is because with every perfume I realized how much I loved it. सबके अलग अलग तरीके होते हैं to express themselves, to channel their creativity. Some people paint. When they are sad, they paint, they write.
Right.
Some people cook. Some people eat.
Yes.
Some people write poetry. I write poetry and I make perfume. So for me, even perfume was something like that. When I wanted to express myself or channel my creativity, I used to start blending fragrances.
Oh.
Yes.
So I think that's why I thought maybe she named the book Scents, because scent is also a perfume.
Yes.
Right. If we look at perfumes, I think everybody has a perfume in mind, which goes with your attire,
Correct.
which goes with your,
Right.
a personality.
Right.
So, and even our body has a typical
type,
scent.
yes,
So
yes.
I think perfumes really are amazing.
Correct.
Another thing I saw a aspect of you is your poetry writing.
Right.
So did the poetry writing come before being an author or after being?
101%. 101%. I think I started writing poetry when I was a very younger, maybe 7, 8 years old. I used to love English class. I had a teacher, Miss Shivani, from St. St. Agnes in my alma mater. And I used to write a lot of poems when I was a child. I used to write a lot. And again, like I said, that always whenever I wanted to express myself, I always took to journaling. I have a book like full of poems, which are still not published.
Oh.
So yes, there's a lot. I've always been writing poetry.
Right. So I think you have a lot of different tastes, like perfumes, poetry, being an author,
Yes.
and of course, life has different turns. And when I look at your book, I look at the inner Alifia who's
Right.
writing the book,
Right.
because you said this book is your journey.
Correct.
And when you started writing the book, what made you feel that this book should connect to me and my journey to inspire others?
I think what happened in this phase is that, the journey has different chapters. Okay. Women throughout, like I've had a decade of marriage, and through different phases, I've been a different person. And women generally, हमें लगता है ये educated है, this is happening with, she's come from a good family, reputable family, ऐसा है, वैसा है. But everyone has a story. It's not only at grassroots levels. Also, I think it was about a journey about how to, when, the book is about widowhood. The book is also talks about the stigmas that are associated with widowhood. It took a lot of courage to write this, because what happens in communities, what happens in families, what happens in reality to women is not said out loud. We only think this happens to other people until it happens to us or someone close to us.
Right.
Okay, so when that happened, I wanted to actually write what is acceptable, doable, the reasons, like if for example, let's say sati ek practice hua karta tha many years ago.
Right.
Okay, so over the years, widowhood has not changed as a terminology. Okay, it is still considered a marginalized, section of society. Women are still excluded from auspicious occasions. Widows are still sent to Varanasi. Widows are still told, don't wear makeup, don't do this, don't do that. Isse baat mat
Wear
karo.
white.
Wear white clothes, don't wear colored clothes, do this, do that. And it's a very massive difference, she's already grieving. No matter what marriage women have, whether they're 60 years old, 80 years old, 30 years old, doesn't matter what age they are in a zone where they have lost someone. Imagine going through grief, and then there is another pressure you have built around her. So I've talked about that. I've also talked about women who have faced different kinds of, for example, I spoke to a lot of widowed women when I was researching for this book, and every widowed woman had one thing in common: family backlash by in-laws. There was property disputes. There was custody issues with children. There was sudden, dependence on people. Sudden customs, rituals के नाम पे अलग-अलग चीजें करना, करवाना. All of them had that in common. Okay, social exclusion, silent treatment. Okay, men don't know how to deal with women who have gone through grief. Okay, I used to go to work. Some people used to not even look at me in the eye because उनको पता ही नहीं है हमें कहना क्या है. How to support this person? We don't know how to do that. So I think this book also came from there.
So it is like your experience and a collection of experience of
Yes.
women who were under the similar situation.
Correct.
Again, coming to your background, Alifia, like, see, everybody has a social background.
Right.
Why? Because of our religious background.
Right.
And especially when it comes to being a widow at a young age, it must be terrible for you
Right.
to have that journey
Right.
and still emerge successfully out of it. Not in a way successful in that sense, but coming out successfully from that emotional turmoil.
Correct.
So you need a lot of family support
Right.
for it.
Right.
So who do you think really supported you in this journey?
I think my family was there with me like a solid rock, and I'm so grateful that my friends, my family stood by me. I mean, I had, there were people even at work I went to, and they became like an extended family because they understood. Women at work understood that, if I'm coming here to work, this is my safe space. Matlab, first day when I went back to work, they were crying. I said, no crying. No crying. Second day, everyone was back to normal. They were doing, my rounds. Okay, ye karna hai, Alifia. Because there were times you blank out at work. So they were doing the, rounds for me. My family, without me telling, there are days you don't feel like doing laundry. There are days you don't feel like cooking. You don't feel like doing anything. You're just sitting because you yourself are, rediscovering yourself. And there are days, my Masi is sending me pack टिफिन पैक करके डब्बा के आज मैंने कुछ बनाया एक्स्ट्रा and I know what she's doing. Okay, but I think these simple things are where where family was very supportive, whether it was emotionally, mentally, financially, physically, especially because you need someone to be there with you at that point. So the friends, and I think your support circle is extremely important.
Right. And when you started this journey of writing, how many years past now you're writing?
I started writing since 2020. I think that COVID time is when I discovered when I had time. So I think 5-6 years now since published writing. Yes.
Right. So that journey itself is incredible.
Right.
Why? Because when you actually discover that you can write, but taking it forward to become an author and actually go through the process, because so many people know the art of writing, but many people don't go through it successfully. They just keep it written in the diaries.
Right.
But when you want to share your story with the world, I think that step is very important.
It's very important, yes.
And after writing the book, did you find many connections who came back to you and said, Ki, Alifia, I've been through this?
A lot of people, a lot of people came back, messaged me, said, some divorced women came back and said, we may have not faced the same tragedy, but आपने जो लिखा है ना, I have gone through this without. So, it also made me realize that a woman's identity is so tied to marriage in a community, in a, society today in India. Lot of women who have come back and told me that, Alifia, this has resonated with me. Or what has happened, everything. So many people came back and told me, this is it, this is incredible. So one widowed woman who picked up the book randomly on Amazon also, actually found me on Instagram, messaged me saying, आपने जो लिखा है ना, जो आपका grief process है, I have been there, I've done that. And your books, I'm trying your DIY recipes. I'm actually trying to heal through your book. So, I thought, okay, this is it. ये एक message आ गया, everything else is hogwash, this is what I wanted.
कि, if I can change one person through my thoughts or bring up the courage in that person. And that is what you're doing.
Correct.
So again, I would say it's amazing journey, what you're doing. There are various ways people inspire. Right. Some inspire by their talks, some inspire. So you are inspiring as an author with your self-story. Also, I would like to ask you, if Alifia was not an author, what would she be?
I am in general also just a normal, ordinary girl, I am someone who gets up like everybody else, like every other woman. I'm a mother, sister, daughter, everything. I get up, I go to work, I pack, I do my bed. I'm not anybody different. I'm the usual person, there is no difference, just like any woman.
Right. So, when you connect to people, when you talk about your thoughts, your books, so do people connect back to you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They, a lot of people, a lot of men. There was a widowed man also, widower, who read the book, and he got back to me and he said that while, he may have not faced stigma, okay, a lot of difference in that, but the process of grieving was pretty much the same. And he said that for men, it is far more difficult than women. We don't face the, the backlash that you all face. We don't face the stigmas you face, but we don't express the way you do. So, and society takes it for granted that men do not say anything. So they also have that we do not have the same support system that you all do. सामने से कोई आके नहीं बोलता है आपको टिफिन चाहिए, आपको नहीं चाहिए. You know what I'm saying? These small things, they don't happen to men because it's taken for granted that they will heal faster. So I think this book is not just about women only. It's also about men because honestly, they don't have the same support system that women do. Women have friends. We talk to, आ जाते हैं घर पे कि ठीक है ये हो रहा है, फोन करके बात हो गई. We vent it out. The same thing does not exist for men.
Yeah, that's true. Because I think women are emotionally, they want to connect and they have a circle around them.
Right.
But most of the men sometimes don't open up.
Yeah.
They don't express
Their
usually.
friends don't call them randomly. Yes.
So this is another aspect to
Correct.
it, and it's truly like this is inspirational, because I think lot of people who undergo lot of experiences, everybody cannot pen it down.
Right.
Everybody cannot be writing it in words that are expressive enough to inspire somebody or to guide somebody.
Right.
So I think your book is also a guide to somebody who really wants to emerge out of their situation.
Right.
And apart from this book, Two Cents, which other books have you written?
I've written Making Her Story, which is for women entrepreneurs. There's Amethyst Book of Etiquette, which is a book on soft skills training. That is
Okay.
something I had done. All these are things that I've done with, a foundation as a social activity. One was an anthology that I published. This was in 2014, which was a love story again, but it was just one chapter among many. So there are multiple things like that I have
Right.
taken.
So being an author, you must have gone across various books and authors. So who's your favorite author?
Paulo Coelho.
Okay. So which book do you actually like?
Of his, there is something very strangely enough, there's something called The Aleph. He's actually written a book called
Yes,
Aleph,
Aleph.
which is my namesake. Yes.
I think it was written before Alchemist.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and it was his book which was initially
Correct.
written, and then Alchemist
Alchemist got
became
famous.
famous,
Yeah.
and then we went back
Back
to
to
read
Aleph.
Aleph.
Correct,
So
correct.
sometimes it is journeys where
Right.
the second thought comes
Yeah.
famous and the first thought comes later.
Absolutely.
So another aspect is, do you want to publish your own poetry book later?
Depends if that mahol aa gaya, if that comes. I don't know. I've never thought about it, to be honest. But if it comes, yes, why not?
Right.
Hmm.
So do you write in any other language other than English?
No, not as of now. No.
Right. Because coming from a background, Bohri background,
Right.
lot of people know Arabic,
Right.
they know Urdu,
Correct.
so they
Correct.
can write.
I'm very fond of Urdu poetry.
Literature.
Yeah, literature, poetry. I like listening to Hindi poetry, Urdu poetry, literature that way. But I don't think I would be able to articulate myself in writing
Huh.
through that as yet.
So English flows well
Easily,
with
yes,
your
yes,
vocabulary
yes,
and
yes,
everything. So apart from being an author, what is Alifia? What all you do?
What do? I do a lot of things. I make perfume. I consult with companies. I help them with their branding, marketing strategies. I help them with building their brands, with their sales. A lot of things. Yes.
Right. So when you started writing the book, did your husband know that you are writing this book, a journey of yourself?
No, not at that point. I started writing after he passed. This is a promise he had asked of me. Not a promise. He had just randomly one day, I think 45 days before he passed, as if he knew. He just said very laughingly, uske ही style में jokingly के मुझे कुछ हो गया तो will you write a book if something happens to me? Will you write about us? And I was like, devils don't die, I was laughing it off, ऐसे नहीं मरते लोग. So we had that conversation, but that conversation stayed with me. And he was like, लिखना, कुछ हो गया तो लिखना, that kind of thing. So I wrote it because this was like something he wanted, and I wanted to fulfill that. So it came after he passed, yes.
Right. And I think you got the book done on his birthday.
Yes, I
as
launched it on his
like
birthday.
memoir for it.
Yes.
So that was on 9th of Feb.
9th of
you
February,
mentioned.
yes.
Right. Because it's a very, what you say, important day.
Yeah, it
even
was
if-
his birthday and they were always
Yes.
special, so I wanted to launch it on that.
So is launching a book for people who really want to write, is writing a book, launching a book, a very big journey, and is it very tedious process?
I think yes. Writing itself is not easy. It does not come naturally. Okay. It takes a lot of determination, courage to articulate yourself, put it together. It is a very long journey to put your entire thought process into writing. And I'm not talking something like an AI or a chat GPT will do. This is actually your thoughts and your story, right? So that takes a lot of time to, articulate. Besides that, then there's a publishing journey. I remember I went to a traditional publisher and she was very keen to publish it, but she told me wait till June, July. And it was like, should I go with a traditional publisher or should I, keep that launch date in February? And then I was like, no, this is very personal. So let's do it in February. I actually didn't go with a traditional publisher. So even getting your manuscripts to publishers to select it, to publish. It's a very tedious journey. It's not an easy one.
Right. So it is a journey.
Absolutely, absolutely. And once it's published, फिर market करो, endorse करो,
Right.
all of that.
So you wanted the book to be on Amazon also.
It is. It already is on Amazon, Flipkart. It is available.
Right.
Yes.
And when I look at your book, it is about love, loss, and healing.
Right.
Right. So, of course, this journey is not a easy journey because when love is coming to a loss and then you heal yourself to understand what phase of love was present in your life.
Right.
So, does your book simplify it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is, like I said, it is what every woman goes through. And it's not like only my journey. I spoke to so many women. Motherhood, we all go through. But what happens in that journey? Do we all talk about it? We talk about it in our kitty parties, but we don't talk about it as openly.
Or maybe
You know?
to a friend
Yes.
who is close
Yes.
to us.
Yes.
But we don't talk it so openly.
Yes.
And when I talk about this, what you say, love, loss, and healing, this book also speaks about your widowhood and also very honestly.
Yes. Very, very candid, very honest.
Yes. So, did you feel that should I do it or not do it?
More than a million times. Matlab, a lot of people told me not to publish, don't do it. I wanted to do it because this is something that nobody speaks about. A lot of women go through. I did it. A lot of times I felt, nahi karna hai mujhe, you know, maybe it's not worth it. What should I do? You know, what do I have to lose and what do I have to prove also? Even on 9th Feb, you know, on his birthday when I was going to launch, my publisher Nikita, she was also, you know, delivering a child and her health was down. She was feeling very heavy that day. It was his birthday. I was feeling very heavy. I remember calling her and telling her, let's postpone it. Aaj nahi karte, you know, let's not do it. And she said, no, Alifia, you are doing it today. You've worked very hard for this. Today you've decided, don't let anything bother you. Please do it. And that one person ka push bhi, I launched it on 9th Feb.
Right.
So there were till the end, till the last day, I kept thinking, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this?
Right. So, actually, there are so many chapters in the book. So, any chapter which is very close to your heart, because as an author, all chapters are equally important.
Yes.
But anywhere where that emotions just ran out and you feel this chapter was like something which I really wanted to
Right.
be very close to my heart and I
Right.
wrote it.
Right. I think the first chapter itself, when I started writing, it's called Petrichor Rains. Okay. And it is about the perfume is also petrichor, जो mud
Yes.
and rainwater का
जो
smell
पहली
होता है.
बारिश होती
पहली
है
बारिश
और
उसकी,
उसका जो
हाँ.
स्मेल होता है,
Right.
that is the
right.
word.
That's the first chapter. And that is also rains were a very integral part of, you know, our journey. It is about how he loved the rains and I did not.
Oh.
Okay. And how we started living through that and how the experiences we had and even our child again. So writing that, I think that's a very special chapter.
Because see, when it comes to a journey of life and you imagine your life with your husband, it is not always ki both likes are same. It is also a journey of mismatch and how you blend it together.
Right.
So I think perfumes
Yes.
are that way.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
sometimes you blend the perfume to actually make the fragrance
Absolutely.
happen.
Absolutely.
So I think a married life is the
Right.
same.
Yes.
But of course, the scent and the essence carries on.
Right.
Maybe if it is an invisible partner also, it carries on.
Huh.
And when you're looking your role as a mother, how do you balance your role as a single mother now?
It's not easy. It's very challenging. Okay. And वो कहते हैं कि it takes a village to raise a child. I'm telling you, it takes a country. Okay. It's not been the easiest. There are days I have to coordinate, you know, his homework hai, teachers hai, school hai. There is so many extracurricular activities, pick up, drops. There is a lot. Okay. The most important thing that nobody talks about is that women are very strong. Okay,
Right.
internally. हम उठ के वापस से 2 दिन रो के वापस से we will get back. But how do you help a 4-year-old who has lost a parent? you know.
Right.
For him it was very difficult. So I think as a single parent, my challenge was not the daily operations jo kehte hai, daily routine tha, that was not a challenge. You know, people were stepping in, people were there helping. There were days I was doing it alone, there's no denying that. A lot of people say we are there, they're not there, it happens. But the challenge I felt was about you know, coping with his loss, telling him, you know, because his questions were very strong. That, you know, imagine explaining to a 4-year-old that someone's not coming back. So in his bedtime prayers, he would still say, okay, God, my papa is in your house, now please send him back. That's nahi hota. How to explain that to him? Okay. There are days he's wondering why you come in to drop me to my school van.
He must be watching other parents.
Exactly. And I remember we went to this game zone once, okay? And there was a father who was teaching him jo cars and bikes and wo, you know, hota hai wahan pe. And I didn't know how to do it. Okay, I didn't know how to do it. I realized that, my goodness, there is so much now I have to learn, because now I have to play the role of a mother and a father. So I had to sit on that, and I told you, right, I don't drive. I had to sit on that, and वो जो game zone है, वो मुझे actually game कैसे खेलना है मुझे
आपने पहले सीखा
मैंने सीखा, because मैंने तो life में कभी ये video games और racing किए ही नहीं है.
Right.
So even those simple things, I realized that now, okay, I will have to step into these roles.
Right.
That way.
So you have to be a father and
a
mother to your
and
child.
it's very difficult. I
And
think
he's a young child.
Yes.
So it takes lot of efforts to actually
Absolutely.
what his thoughts are
Correct.
and how to explain it to him.
Correct.
But I think he will cope up with the situation
Absolutely.
because he has seen the stronger side of mother,
Yes.
being a woman.
Yes. And I think it will make him strong also later in life. It will toughen him up. Yes.
Right. So when I come to Alifia, is it something where you are a morning writer or a night writer?
I'm a night writer.
You
Morning
like
mein time nahi milta.
So you like to write when everything is quiet and in the stillness of
Yes.
night. So do you like paperback books or Kindle?
I love paperback. I'm not a digital person. I mean, I am a digital person, but I like the feel of the book, the parchment, holding that book. I am still very old school.
Right. And in your life, how do you define love?
Sacrifice.
Okay. And if I look at you, would you like to have a pen and paper or a laptop for writing?
Pen and paper.
So you like to
Right.
scribble and
Yes.
write.
Yes.
Okay. One book which everybody should read.
2 cents.
Yeah, that's correct. So do you like mountains or you like beaches?
Beaches.
Because authors have a
Yeah.
different perspective.
Right.
Then one word which describes hope in your life.
I think hope would be knowing that things will get better. Eventually, things always get better.
Right.
You know, life doesn't stop. You have to pick yourself up and move on. Yes.
And which is your favorite fragrance?
Sunkissed. I like rose musk.
Okay.
So I like floral, and I like aquatic perfumes, fragrances. Yes.
Okay. But when it comes to the branded perfumes, have you tried anything which is a brand and you really like it?
There's a Versace which Abbas had only gifted me. My husband had only gifted me.
Okay.
That is something I still swear by.
Okay.
I really use that perfume. There is this one Bella Vita which a friend recommended very recently.
Yes,
I bought
yes.
it and I'm very happy. It's a very nice daily wear perfume. I really like that.
Okay. And what legacy do you hope that your writing should leave behind?
I think it should be a go-to book, you know, someone, and it's not only about widowhood. It's someone who's gone through any kind of grief or loss and needs inspiration to rebuild, or, you know, wants to heal. I think the best legacy would be just someone saying, hey, why don't you buy this book and read it? It's like The Secret or The Alchemist, you know.
Right.
When someone wants to, you know, change their life, they say, okay, go buy The Secret, read that book. I want my book to be something like that.
And sometimes you actually go and reread it.
Absolutely.
You know, sometimes when I go through some depression or some phase in life where I want to read certain books, I have a
Correct.
collection of such books.
Oh, wow.
And I think when I read your book, I felt that this would be a part of my collection too.
Wow.
Why? Because there are times when you want to refer to certain chapters
Right.
and reread it.
Absolutely.
And those books are your lifetime books.
Correct.
Even in Marathi, I read a lot of Marathi literature. There are some books like Mrutyunjay or something which actually refers to a lot of strength. And then I want to go and reread it. So I think, Alifia, you can do much good work,
Thank you so
and
much.
people will keep your books, in their library for
Thank
reference
you.
also. And are you working on your next book, by the way?
It's on my mind. I've thought of a title. I've not started writing it. I want to take some time. Okay. There's a certain thing that I want to write about, but it should happen around 27, 28 is when I think the next phase of the book should come up. Yes.
Okay. And if Alifia was never turned an author, what would she be?
A radio jockey.
Oh, you like to be. So I think that would be a good idea. Do
Yeah.
you sing?
No.
But you like to connect to
I like to
people
talk,
through radio
yes,
and give lot of stories
Absolutely.
behind the song.
Absolutely,
That's what.
absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
Because you're a poetic person,
Correct.
so it would. And what do you
Hmm.
want to explore in the future?
I think the idea is something I'm working on currently with a few friends is one, we are creating a community and a platform with 2 Cents and Florian Foundation, which belongs to my friend. We are actually creating like a mental health space, a community for people to come together and share their stories on grief. Because like I said, a lot of us don't talk about it, we bottle it. Okay, so we want to create this space. That's how we want to support people, and it doesn't have to be someone who's only gone through loss. It could be someone who's gone through trauma, or gone through abuse, gone through any kind of difficult transition in life. That's one thing. Second, I think I want to also introduce and revamp a new line of perfumes, which is with 2 Cents.
Okay.
These perfumes.
So
yes.
maybe you want to
So-
go with the theme and
Correct,
take it ahead.
correct.
So that's what I was going to come to. Ki, if your life today had a signature scent, what would you name it?
Resilience.
Resilience. That's a
Yes.
nice name for a
Yes.
scent. And I just wanted to ask you, when you wrote this book, the theme of the book is 2 Cents. And I saw even your cover page is about a woman smelling a perfume. And how did you think of this?
This is, I'll give credit where credit is due. I had a colleague at Symbiosis when I was working at Symbiosis called Ruhi. And this is her, the cover is all her. She knows my taste, my like. And I was like, Ruhi, mujhe na ye cover banana book ke liye. Will you please help me? You design something. And she said, of course.
So she was a designer?
She's a designer.
Okay.
And the way she's put it so beautifully, I told her, ये perfume के बारे में, ये ऐसा है, वैसा है, ऐसा है, वैसा. I gave her my inputs. And she was like, this is it. And I was like, wow. And any other design after that, I did not like. So I'm really thankful to her for
Right,
helping me design this.
So I just want the audience to know and pick up any poetry from your book so you could read aloud to them.
Sure. I think there's this one particular poem. 1 second. That is.
Of course, all the poetry
all are
must be
good.
close to your heart.
Definitely. But to keep something nice and fun, there's a poem called Sticky Fingers and Soft Smiles.
Okay.
We were sugar-rushed children with pockets full of maybe, jars of what could have been. Your laugh cracked open summer, my daring tipped into yours like a spoon scraping the sides. The sky wrote our names in heat, then rained us clean. All that stayed was the stain of fruit and the memory of softness, proof that sweetness exists even in those who never learn to stay.
Wow. So many things in one poetry.
Yes.
Right. Memories, it
Correct.
was perfume,
Correct,
everything.
correct.
And when you were thinking of the book, how did the thought come? Ki, let me put a perfume recipe also with every chapter.
So I think perfume was something we both had in common, me and my husband. So
Right.
I wanted to put perfume. It's something I like. Even notes of a young widow, जो tagline है, notes also perfume के notes होते हैं. So
Uh-huh.
everything came के top notes, heart note, bass notes होते हैं. So
So like music, perfume has notes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, it
I
has
didn't know
notes.
that.
Yes, yes. So that's why it's called Notes of a Young Woman, Young Widow. And I wanted that perfume book also in a certain way. So all the chapters are named after perfume names or perfume ingredients. Like there is a, apricot, or there is a paper jasmine. So different kind of ingredients जो होते हैं, patchouli promise, for example. So all different ingredients के बारे में there are chapters. Then there is an entire story. Then there is a perfume recipe, and then there's a poetry also. So they're all interlinked.
Okay. So I think this journey is amazing. The book, of course, has a perfume of Alifia,
Right.
her life,
Yes.
her story. And when you go in future, may this inspiration lead you to another inspiration.
Thank you.
And I think as you grow, as you mature in life, this 2 cents can become a further journey.
Absolutely.
And to all the women who are present here, I would really like you to go through Alifia's book, 2 cents, and make sure that it becomes a part of your journey. Maybe any chapter can connect to you.
Absolutely.
And with Alifia, I would say such a nice lady, such a sweet lady, and a strong lady.
Thank you so much.
So all the best to your future endeavors.
Yes.
And it was really amazing to have you on our studio
Right,
and
right.
talk with us.
Thank you so much.
And I think it has been a great journey till now, Alifia,
Yes.
and a successful future journey
Thank
also.
you. Thank you so much.
So-
I would really like to gift you a copy
Right.
of the book.
That's nice. So it is amazing, written by Alifia, and I think there is something very amazing that made this book heal you. So I think thank you so much,
Yes.
and best wishes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much, Rashmi.
you.
Thank you.